Hi everybody, good afternoon. This is Jean here, Jean Truelove from Truelove Quilts for You. I hope you're all doing well. I am going to be sewing today, but this is just a hello. I haven't said hello to you guys in a few days. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. We had a really nice weekend actually. We were spending time with most of our children up in the Pocono Mountains. As you know, two of our sons, or three or four of our sons, own property up in the Poconos. They have two cabins, which, as you know, are completely off the grid, way back in the woods. And then our other sons have a home, a nice renovated 5-bedroom house, really nice, just about 7 or 8 minutes away from the cabins. So all the Trueloves, most of the grandchildren and most of the in-laws spent the weekend up there. Really, really nice. Our oldest son, Luke, he had an opportunity, a very quick last minute, to spend a small vacation in the Caribbean. That was nice. And our son, Elliot, couldn't make it. But everybody else was up there. So I'm just going to put a few photographs up at the end. You must excuse me, they're just literally just snaps. I forgot to take my camera. It was very noisy. And actually, Ian, it was lovely, but Ian and I stayed in a local hotel. We stayed at the Comfort Inn, about 10 minutes away. There's plenty of room for everybody on sofas and in bedrooms and on the floor and up in the lofts and everywhere there's a body. But it was a little bit loud. I'm thinking, what if we started? But we had a lovely time. We had a nice sleep in the hotel, and then we went back to join everybody. It was very, very nice, both at the cabins and at the house. So I'm going to put up a few pictures. I didn't get an awfully lot, so you must excuse me. But by this time, my friends out there in YouTube land, my family out there, realize who's who and what's going on with the Truelove. So that was that. We enjoyed that. I am going to be trying my new Jazz 2, my Baby Lock Jazz 2 sewing machine. I've had it for a couple months now, and I'm telling you, my review on it, it has been perfect. The Baby Lock Jazz 2, if you look it up, inexpensive mechanical machine, about $800, not cheap, not expensive. I love it. I've had about 12, 15 machines in my sewing history, and this is a lovely machine. Is it the best? I like my Jukies, I like my Brothers, but this is right up there. It's doing the job, it's beautiful, it stitches well. The reviews are terrible on it. The reviews, half the people love it, half the people hate it. I actually love it. I have not yet tried to free motion quilt on my Jazz 2 machine. I'm going to be doing that now. Not this video, but maybe I'll put my camera down and show you. You've seen me free motion quilt, same, but I'm doing my bandana quilt here, my pink, gray, and white bandana quilt. I don't know how I'm going to free motion quilt. Probably just circles or meandering. I have sandwiched my quilt, and I have backed it with a like a gray tonal, like a damask looking fabric. I quite like that. I've had that in my stash forever, and it goes with the gray with the gray bandanas, so I quite like it. A couple people said they were curious to see what fabric I was going to use to back my bandana quilt. Again, I have a playlist on how I made this little throw quilt, decent size, like I don't know, 52 by 70 something, 78 inches or something. Nice size quilt. I made it with 12 bandanas. Super inexpensive quilt. You can get 99-cent bandanas from craft stores, and this is my second one I've made with bandanas, and they wash up beautifully. Are they heirloom quilts? Absolutely not. But are they a nice quilt for inexpensive to make for somebody, for a teenager or someone? They're super. So I'm going to be doing that. What else did I want to say? Oh, it was so nice. The other day I received a package little package in the mail, and I thought, oh, I haven't. I forgot what I ordered from eQuilter. You know, I like eQuilter.com, online fabric store owned by Luana and Paul Rubin out in Colorado. Fabulous website, fabulous products, amazing assortment. Their website is, the colors are beautiful, the shipping, the packaging is just lovely. And I got this. Thank you so much for shopping with us during this year of 2024. I have tons of fabric, but when I do want to splurge and buy something, I like to go to eQuilter if I can't get to a local fabric store, which there's not a lot of them around. Not a lot of quilt stores near me. So I like to shop at eQuilter. With your help, our eQuilter charity program has now raised over $2.7 million for our list of nonprofit organizations. It's awesome. A certain amount of your purchase goes to their charities. Wonderful programs. Our shared love of fabric and sewing brings us together, and you're a part of this milestone accomplishment. Thank you for helping to make this possible. We are sending you this holiday gift as a small token of our gratitude for your support this year. We hope this gift will bring you a smile and keep you safe as we greet 2025. Wishing you peace in the holiday season, Luana and Paul Rubin of eQuilter. And they sent a lovely pair of socks from Socksmith of sewing machines and hearts and little stitches. I just thought that was the sweetest little gift. Pair of scissors there. Really, really sweet. I was thrilled about that because I thought, oh, what did I order? I forgot. So I didn't order anything. That was a lovely present. One more thing. Oh, my cushion saga. As you know, a couple of sons have tasked us to make them some cushions with outdoor fabric for their Adirondack chairs. I have a video going back. My husband Ian and I made such a song and dance. It took us like 2 hours to make one stupid cushion, right? Well, this one took me about 10 minutes. It's not finished yet. I have to put on the zipper placard, which I made. And I must have been having some kind of senior moment, both of us, because we made such a big song and dance about it. And somebody actually said, well, why can't you just make the cushion, like for the square foam, you know, like you do a small little boxed bag with a little boxed bag corner. Oh, it literally took me 10 minutes. I wrapped the fabric around the foam. I did 2 seams. I did a little boxed corner there, and then I actually then made the zipper, separating zipper thing around the cushion so I can get the foam in easier. Ian has to put the zipper tab on this. That took me like 10 minutes too. So anyway, I have 1.5 down and 1 million to go. Hopefully they won't need them before springtime. It's real cold up in the mountains, but the one I did take, it was quite nice on the chair actually. It felt nice. As you know, I had ordered 4-inch foam from Joann Fabrics here in America, and quite a lot of it. They sent me 3-inch, and I thought, oh. So I got in touch with them, and I said, well, you sent me 3-inch. I wanted 4-inch high-density foam. They were very kind. They said, oh, you know, we will refund that money, which they did that day type of thing, and you can keep the foam. So we got all of this foam for free. That was nice. That was nice. And then this is not ordinary outdoor fabric. This is, my son had a boat, so he had gotten some sunbrella fabric, really heavy duty outdoor fabric. So he had a lot of it left over from their cushions, so they tasked me to make that. So I will be doing that in my tea half hour. And that's one other little project. I'm going to be quilting this quilt, and then I have a few other quilts that I do want to get out of my unfinished products, unfinished quilt projects. I don't like having unfinished quilt tops, and I do have about 4 or 5 of them from some projects I've done over the year. So yeah, this is my next one. I'm going to be seeing how my baby lock, my Jazz 2, does with free motion quilting. I'll put my foot on and I'll have a go, and I will tell you if I like it. So far, as I said, this machine for me has been wonderful. A lot of people hate it. I like it. I like it. No, it's not that. A lot of people either love it or they don't like it. And it's quite mixed reviews. I quite like it. Baby Lock Jazz 2. So that's my day. I hope you're okay. I just wanted to share some photographs with you. Again, they're just silly snapshots of a million true loves. But we did have a lovely time. I hope you've been with your family and friends and shared the love and enjoyed yourself over the last few weekends. It's been really nice. So thank you so much for following me, for watching me, for commenting, for liking. So thank you again. And as always, love from the Trueloves.